ladies and gentlemen, once again, welcome to Hirangi Marae, welcome to our whare tūpuna, tūwhare toi te ao following. This gentleman here is our chief Hirangi Tukua, from which we get our hapu name, and the gentleman behind is Rongomai Te Ngāngana, which was the firstborn son of Tūwhare Toa. So welcome. Just a few things. There will be a closed session of the council, and for that we will need to vacate those who are not involved will need to vacate the room for the closed session to take place. That will happen sometime at the Mayor's discretion. So all it leaves for me to do now is to ask Uncle Jim Waniapoto if he will stand and give us our karakia to start.
Kāti kia ora no koutou, te karakia mō tātou, kia haere pai tō mātou hui I rungi te rangi mai. Kia inui tātou, let us pray. E te atua kaharawa, e inui tēnei nā mātou o pononga. Kia whakatata mai koe kia mātou I tēnei rā. He āwhina, he arataki a mātou o te tēnei huihuinga. Kia haere pai I runga te rangi mai. Manaaki, te aki, tēnā tātou. Tana ko hui mai nei I roto I tēnei tupuna whare o tātou, tēnei wā. Arā, te mutu nā te hui, ke hoki pai atu ki o rātou kāinga. Huri rauna te moana. Tēnei te inui kā koe I runga te ngā mātua, te tama, me te wairua tapu. Āmen. Kia ora.
Kia ora.
Kia ora. Thanks Jim, thank you Jeffrey, and thank you indeed to the Marae committee here today for hosting us onto your beautiful Marae. I must admit, when I was a young boy I got taught by one Betty Otani, and she told me at that early age in life how beautiful this part of the country was, and so I've known about this Marae and I've understood your values and features for a number of years. And unfortunately Betty can't be with us today, but she was my most impressionable school teacher. So what you see here today with me is a result of Betty Otani. So if you could pass on the regards to that. So yeah, indeed, good afternoon members of the public as well. Nice to have you here, and I'd like to especially welcome the incoming councillor, Bernard Krastowski, and congratulate him on his recent success in the by-election we had up in Taupo. And Bernard was a successful candidate, and he will be formally sworn in our June meeting. That appears to be the best process for coming on board, Bernard. So we look forward to you and appreciate your participation today. Special welcome to the Chairman Tonganui of the Community Board. Fantastic Community Board, I can report, that are working really well for this part of our district, and you know, they're doing a great job. And I think we heard from some submissions this morning that Turangi is in very great heart, and I'm very pleased by that, to hear those comments this morning. So without further carry on, I think we've got a full house here. We've got no apologies, so there's nothing. So we'll go to item number 1, and that's confirmation of minutes. Now, just housekeeping. Is everyone happy? Can they hear? Good. So I think the message is that when councillors would like to talk, they turn the microphone on and talk, otherwise leave it off. Mr. Clapton here for me, AVP, is that the correct procedure there? Okay, cool. And thank you once again, Jimmy, for your beautiful karakia. Thank you. Okay, item number 1, confirmation of the council minutes from the 29th of April. Do we have any typos or clarification points of Councillor Johns?
Your Worship, just on page 3, sorry, I'm not sure. Just on page 3, point 6, under the Chief Executive Officer's report, In that meeting, I requested a copy or a review to be done of the risk exposure on the ANZ bonds. I was clear on that meeting that that would be done, and it's not recorded in the minutes, so I'd like that recorded and the report followed up.
Okay, cool. Yep, I can recall you asking for that.
Thank you.
Councillor Boddy?
Mr. Chairman, just one matter in regard to appearances of councillors. It's got down here that I was at Waihora House meeting. The meeting at Waihora House was in fact age friendly. There wasn't a specific Waihora House. If that was on the sheet, I apologise because I didn't attend that meeting. There were three other issues I wish to discuss from the minutes, but two I'll do in the Chief Executive's report. One is clarification of an action that's been taken, but other than that, the minutes to me are true and correct.
Okay, thank you.
Your Worship, again, just on the members' reports, I see where I was supposed to have attended the Rotary Club breakfast with the Prime Minister. I didn't attend that, so it's only minor. Just need to do.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Councillor Hickling. Do I have a mover for those minutes, please? Thank you, Councillor Park, seconded by Councillor Stewart. All those in favour, please say aye. Aye. Those against, carried. Item number 2 is receipt of the minutes. Sorry.
You're going to introduce matters arising.
Oh, yeah, matters arising from this.
Thank you, Your Worship. I just want to ask if the fees have been set for the boat storage at Nooka House. It was not a full council meeting. I'm just wondering whether they've been put in place yet, because I was told there would be an inflation adjustment, and I just want to know whether that could be done in regards to those fees.
John? Mr. Red, are you aware?
That comes through the annual plan, Councillor. So, sorry, that comes through the annual plan. So when you adopt the annual plan, then we'll introduce those fees.
Thank you.